said when you go fast
Yeah, that's it.
and when you get loud. Okay, so try to imitate going fast and, you know. And go slower. Slightly different. Yeah. Well, you know what I would call it? In my language, it's a fingering technique. Okay? So that when you go, 1 second. Yeah. You heard a little bit of some of the things that I did, or you just walked in?
Yeah, no, I heard.
You heard. So you know that the forearm has got to be connected to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you try to get more power, instead of you using the fingers more. But that's when you get into tightness and problems. Can you try to get the power by just letting go a little bit more from the forearm? Don't become shorter and more plucking.
Yeah.
Because that plucking is all of that. You don't need to pluck anymore. You know, and try to get the power from here. This is your power base. Really, really, 1 second. First of all, let it rest here. Yeah. So it's on the fingers alone. And when you try to, if you try to get the power, try to get it from the forearm. Don't do any more from the fingers.
So the like.
Yeah, feel that. Yeah, wherever you're going. Yeah, exactly. Feel like the forearm is doing it. How's that?
Instead of just.
It's exactly, say just the fingers, yeah. How's that? Now, the interesting thing to me is that it's connected to electricity.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't get the power by just turning something up and down.
Well, yeah, but like, there's a different tone too when I.
There's a different tone. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So there is a tone. It's on the piano also that it's fingering. It's very tinny. And you get the sound with the forearm, the release of the forearm, you know, into the key or into the string gives you that kind of a power without that kind of a pushiness, you know, and it's actually it's going very quick into the string, which creates its different vibrations. So try to get it, let this do it. Exactly, how's that? It's better. And the feeling, not that it's doing this for you, but it's resting on the strings. But there's a feeling, again, just let go more. Yeah, then it's resting there. And then you can use it. Yeah, then you can use it to do the movement. Not more from the fingers. Yeah, try. Yes. How's that? Now be careful of another thing, that you don't have twisted movements. Yeah, it's got to go in one movement. How's that? How's that?
The only thing I worry about there is my arms gonna go like flying.
No, it's not going to go flying. You know something, you go to what, no, you know what you have to do? Something else. You let it go up like this and you let it fall back down. Let gravity bring you back down like that, like when you do this. Okay? Yeah. How's that? But be careful of that movement. Yeah. How's that? Can I just sit down? I've never played the you know, bass guitar, but just to feel. Just put it on me the way you have it on you. It's about like this. Here. Okay. And you go a little bit forward, right? You lean a little bit forward, like that. I'm a little bit, see, I'm not straight like that. That's what I wanted to see. I mean, do you have to be like this? No, but you see, so when I'm going out, you see, this is how I'm going. I get a little bit of the feeling of down. Think about what you did. But I don't do something like this, and I don't do something like that. And you see, the whole form is coming with me and falling back. Now you go to very particular strings, right? Yeah. Am I imitating about right? Yeah? Do you see that the finger is not doing this?
Yeah.
The finger, see, I'm getting the finger stays like that. You see, that it doesn't curl. I'm getting the extra power from here.
Tengo extra fuerza de usar el antebrazo.
The what? But that's where he has to start. He has to start, yeah. He said if it's fast, and you have to go, all of these things can go into smaller movements. But he has to feel Right. Yeah, so try not to do this. Yeah. Trying to get, the power from here. Yeah. Now, I don't know how far you have to go up. What's the least that you need to plug? You know, I really feel that the whole support from here. Now, do you have to always rest here?
No, but it helps.
Does it help?
Yeah.
Why does it help?
To get back to the extreme.
But I think that that's maybe why there's some a little bit of isolation if you're keeping it here.
Él tiene la mano
Yeah,
descansando sobre el bajo.
Just try.
Pausa.
I'm not saying you can
Luego
go
de
right back to
aislamiento.
it. Yeah. How's that? If the thumb stays in the same place, we actually can't do it.
Si el pulgar se queda en un solo lugar,
Yeah.
¿qué vas a hacer?
It's not hard to go back. Yeah, as a matter of fact, and don't stretch the fingers. Yeah. And get over it without this holding, but just feel that you're comfortable over it. Yeah. That you're really resting from here down, without the shoulder going up. Right down. Right. Like that. Maybe there are places where it's okay to keep the thumb, but where, how's that? Is it a little bit easier? And just watch that the thumb doesn't do this, that he's, it's closer, that this is moving. The thumb has nothing to do with it. So make sure that it doesn't stretch. Just try it once more. Yeah, you see that it doesn't pull, yeah. How's that?
Edna.
Okay, yeah, I have apparently have to stop. Look what you can adapt from it. I don't want to change your technique, but just get a lot of the tension could be a little bit from breaking, a little bit from twisting, and not getting the power from this part, which is powerful. So try it, and without just making sure that would be bad. Just get yourself. Just 1 second. I just want to see it once more. Like that. I'm sitting. You see, you're hanging like this, right? Why? Is that how you're supposed to do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I would, something, I would be there in a way that allows me to move in one piece like that. There's something that is like this way. So maybe you can go very fast. So this can go very fast. I would just consider how to get this, the forearm behind, so that you're not, there isn't something like that. That's kind of a hand breaking away the wrist. And that's where you get your pain, right?
Yeah.
You get it here. It could come from this kind of a break.
El dolor puede venir de que él tiene la mano así como...
Yeah. This kind of a break, it pulls on these muscles.
Ahora,
Just 1 second. I just want to. So I would just, I would put myself in some way. Yeah. How's that? That's it. In other words, anytime you go and you're like that, can you feel that there's a pull there?
So it's like this one.
You were like this. This is why I could leave it. Because what I did would not have helped much. You can tell them.
sí, por eso ella tuvo que quedarse un rato más con él, porque
What the hell?
lo primero que se hizo no había ayudado.
Because the
Porque el
basic
problema-
position was still like that.
Porque el problema, la posición básica todavía estaba doblada.
Yeah, how's
Había que
that?
corregir eso.
Yeah, that's what
That's a lot better. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the slide.